Hello, this is Basics of Geometry, Introduction to Perimeter, Circumference, and Area, Example 3. Here we have to find the perimeter of the triangle defined by these points, and this is the points drawn, and also the height of it was filled in. So we're going to figure out the area. And I want to explain a little bit about the formula. Whenever you figure out an area, you always have to multiply two lengths. And if it's a rectangle, it's just base times height. I mean, even with a circle, we showed in the last example that it's radius times radius. There's always something else you have to do with figures that aren't squares or rectangles. And with the circle, we have to multiply radius times radius and also times pi. And here, this demonstrates what you have to do for a triangle. See, if I multiply base times height, I get the area of this whole square, this whole rectangle. Well, I only need half of it. See, I only need this. That's why you always multiply base times height and then divide by 2 to get the area of a circle. To get the area of a triangle, I'm sorry. So we're going to multiply the base times the height here. And the base goes from here to here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So to get this area, it's going to be 7 times 4. And we always have to divide by 2. So 7 times 4 is 28. And divided by 2 is 14. So this is 14 square units, whatever these units are. They're square units, so I'll make them units squared. Now the perimeter for this is, we'll have to know, it's the perimeter, of course, the distance all the way around. We got to add up 3 numbers. This base number, that's, what was it, 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, that was 7. And we also have to add this length, and we have to add this length. And to do this, we'll use our this formula that we've worked with quite a bit before. So using that formula, I'll figure out what df is. And see, if d is 1, 3 and f is 4, 7, so that's x1, y1, x2, y2, and then this formula, which has to do with Pythagoras. We'll study this in Pythagoras in a future chapter. And so x2 take away x1 is 4 take away 1, y2 take away y1 is 7 take away 3. So this is the square root of 9 plus 16. 9 plus 16 is 25. So the square root of 25 is 5. Similarly for FE, using the formula, we'll have the square root of 8 minus 4 squared plus 3 minus 7 squared. That's the square root of 32. And 32 is 16 times 2. And the square root of 16 is 4. So it's 4 square roots of 2. So to get the area, to get the perimeter, we have to add these up. The 3 sides were 7. Another side was 5, and the last side was 4 square roots of 2. So the best we can do for this is we can say it's 12 plus 4 square roots of 2. And we could get a decimal approximation for this, I guess. But they didn't say to round anything off. So they usually want it in this form, but we would have to do it. We would have to take the square root of 2 which, oops, so the square root of 2 is 1.41, and we would multiply that times 4, and then we would take that and add 12 to it. So it's approximately 17.6.